You have zero friends, no romantic partner, and deserve to be sold into slavery. Matter of fact, you don't even deserve to look at me right now. I'm genuinely that mad at you. And the reason why you clicked on this video is because you want to be able to make friends. You want to be able to have a romantic partner. You want to be able to have a job and you want to get paid for that job. But like, it's not looking good for you. And the reason why it's not looking good for you is because you spent all your time on that damn phone. You spent all of your time scrolling TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, whichever is the most embarrassing one. The most embarrassing one is YouTube Shorts, obviously, but like, I feel like Instagram Reels is getting to be more and more embarrassing by the day because they introduced reaction images, and TikTok has also introduced reaction images, but to be fair, the ones on TikTok are way worse. The other day I saw a post on TikTok of a guy mourning their dad, saying, "Rest in peace, dad, you were a horrible dad, but we had our moments," and it was such a sad post, but it had 300k likes, and when a post has 300k likes, you start to wonder, why does this post have 300k likes? And the first thing I did was open up the comments. Now, these are the comments that I found. "I'm so sorry for your loss," and then a picture of a minion with massive yiddies saying OMG CA Baba. "I don't know what this means." A comment with 8,000 hearts. "Yeah, whoop his Daredevil. Why is everyone so unserious?" Broken heart emoji. Broken heart emoji. Broken heart emoji. Broken heart emoji. "Sorry for your loss, bro. Buzz Lightyear with a Buzz Light cut." Now, someone like you is probably going to find every single one of these comments hilarious, and you're probably slapping your knees right now saying, it's not that funny though. It's genuinely not that funny. It's a person mourning the loss of their father, and you're laughing at these comments. There are certain reaction images that are hilarious. For example, Hasbin Hotel has a lot of really funny reaction images. We all find those funny. We all find those genuinely hilarious. Every single time I see someone sharing a political opinion saying, screw ICE, screw the government, screw Israel, and they have a Hasbin Hotel reaction image of that demon lady raising her middle finger, I automatically assume that's the correct opinion that I should hold. They could use a Hasbin Hotel reaction image of that same lady, and their comment could be like, eating poop is okay. And I would think eating poop is okay just because that Hasbin Hotel lady said it. She's just that hilarious that she's able to enter my brain and incorporate any opinion. And she's hilarious to me, she's hilarious to you, she's hilarious to genuinely every single soul on this planet. Now let's go to my second point, why you don't have any romantic partner. Valentine's Day is coming up. You're probably wondering, why am I a loser? Why can I not talk to men, women, or whatever the hell you're into? Hopefully it's a thing that can consent, but knowing my audience, probably not. Anyways, the reason why you don't have a romantic partner is because of Israel. They're the reason why. Israel invented Valentine's Day in order to get you to eat copious amounts of chocolate so that you can become obese, and then you have to have a 9-to-5 job and work your entire life. And they want you to go out there with your partner and buy expensive dinners, buy a bunch of stuff, so that you have to take out loans in order to buy gifts for your wife, for your girlfriend. And so in order to reject Valentine's Day, you just have to hang out with the homies and just don't spend any money at all, and maybe give your homie a free smooch on his lips. I don't know. Something along those lines. But like, genuinely, if you want to celebrate Valentine's Day, you're an actual loser. Valentine's Day is just going to increase the number of people born in November, which is the dumbest month to be born in. I was born in November, but like, I'm not dumb, so I'm pretty cool. So, and also I have a wife, so in case y'all were wondering whether or not I have a wife, and I will be taking her out on Valentine's Day just because I support Netanyahu. He's been getting roasted recently. He has a lot of bad PR, but like, that dude, I feel like I'm gonna eat extra McDonald's this week just so I can put in more hours at my job. And as for my last point of why you should be sold into slavery, someone like you is probably never going to work a job, right? You're not going to have the qualifications. You're never going to be impressive to anyone. You're never going to convince any boss that you're someone who's worthwhile and you're someone who's worth hiring. I feel like you probably have nothing on your CV. Playing video games is not a job. Doing YouTube is not a job. Trying to stream on Twitch is not a job. You're not going to make it, so don't even try to make it. Don't even try to be somebody. You will never be somebody. You will never be the boss. I know you drive into places and your dad probably took you to his job once and you saw the parking spot of the big boss, and he had his own like personal parking spot, and you thought, oh man, I can't wait until I have a job, and then I do really, really good at that job, and then I get promoted, and then I have that parking spot that's right next to the elevator, and then all the women are going to want to sleep with me, and all the men are going to want to be me. That's not going to happen. So what you should do is just become an indentured servant and use your entire lifespan in order to help someone become richer. And why not let that person be me? Why not come to my streams and donate your entire paycheck to me? Why bother enriching yourself and your family and your descendants when you could do the same for me, and you could see me being happy? You could see me spending your money. So the point of this video is that you need to give me every single one of your spare dollars.
Kablow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit